Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Cross Street Classics. Back here at our Case 130 lawn tractor project. Our last video we did painted the sheet metal, the Desert Sunset paint on the pieces here, and since then we started to put some stuff together. We got the fuel tank kind of roughly mounted. Ended up getting all of our hydraulic lines. I want to thank the gentleman there for helping us with that. We had to get this one hydraulic line custom made. This one right here. Thank you, Adam. Appreciate that, buddy. Hooked me up there with that. And he also made us a fuel tank bracket we were missing. He was able to get another one there off of another fella, and he cloned it for us, and we do appreciate that. So as you can see, we've got a bunch of stuff onto it there. Blake's holding the fender up where we can get the fenders bolted on, get them out of the way. Got the hood over there and the grill sitting on the chair. So we're gonna start bolting some parts back on and maybe get this thing running today. We're gonna see how it goes. I'm gonna finish tightening the fuel tank up, and we're gonna get some stuff on here. So let's get going. All right, guys, so we got most of our Desert Sunset sheet metal on here. We had a few other things we wanted to get done before we bolted these other side panels on. And we got it running too. So we had a couple issues there. Had some fuel leaks and some oil leaks, but we got that all taken care of. Got it running. We still got to do the battery tray yet. And we just put this strip on here for an anti-squeaker for the hood. So the next step is we're going to get the hood wet sanded, buffed out, and we got our decals in too. So we're going to get them all installed. And other than that, we'll just kind of waiting on the chrome to come in, the hubcaps and headlight rings. I got to pick up a couple headlights for it too. The one thing we had to put a aftermarket fuel pump on. The rebuild kit I got for the stock one, for some reason, was leaking through and coming out the bottom. So hopefully that's just temporary for now, as is this beautiful yellow see-through fuel line. I picked up a used fuel line for it and lost it somewhere in the garage. So till that shows up, that's how that's going to be. But so yeah, so here we got the hood over here. Got a couple pieces of dirt in it. I want to get this sanded and buffed, and we'll be ready for some decals. So let's get that done. All right, so we got the hood wet sand and buffed. Hit it with 1500, and then we buffed it out with some gel coat compound with a rotary buffer and the wool pad, and then we hit it with the DA and a white ultra finish pad with some finished compound, polished out. So it looks pretty good. Got a nice reflection in there high. So we're going to get the decals on next, and we're going to be another step closer to finish. All right, guys, so we got our decals on here on the hood. Got the hood mounted to the tractor. Looking pretty shiny. Get this side done here. So it's one more step closer to finishing this thing. Just got a few more odds and ends to do to it, and we'll be done with it. So just keep watching here. We're gonna finish this thing up. Well, guys, this is the end of the line here for the Case 130 build. We got it all finished up. We got our chrome hubcaps installed. Actually, I should say we got our freshly re-chromed chrome hubcaps installed. I want to thank Craig from Speed and Sport Plating in Texas. Did the headlight rings for us and the hubcaps. Appreciate that, Craig. He's done some work for us on that Lincoln too when we did it. But yes, it's all done, guys. Blake got the step pads on there. Got all the finishing touches on here. All the decals are installed. Got the seat on. Still thinking about maybe doing a seat cushion. They make a seat cushion for it, but we're not sold exactly on that for sure. Got the exhaust and stuff all on, and got the battery hold down in place. All the gauges are done, wired up, fuel tank's in. And one thing I want to note here too is these headlights look like factory headlights, but they are LED. Got them at Home Depot. They're a PAR 36 LED light, so they're not going to draw any current. And man, they bright. They really brighten up the night there. So if he wants to drive around this thing in the night, he can. You never know. But yeah, so we're pretty happy how this come out. This gets to go in the garage now and get covered up and probably never come out again. Just kidding. But that's it, guys. So we appreciate you guys watching, liking, subscribing. You know, this has been a kind of a fun project to do, something different. Glad you stay tuned here, and we'll see you next time. See you guys.